AJ is the best heavyweight in the world. Physically, athletically, everything. He is fast and explosive. He is the perfect role model. To look at where he has come from where he is now is incredible, Bellew said to Give Me Sports. On the other hand, Bellew does not have the highest opinion of Wilder's technical abilities. He views Wilder as being the worst champion, at least on a technical level, in the history of the sport. God damn. But he does not have a high regard for Wilder's one-punch power with the right hand. Bellew goes on to say that Wilder is the worst technically gifted heavyweight champion ever, stated Bellew. Deontay Wilder is the worst heavyweight champion of all time, technically. I don't think has ever been a worse champion. I agree with you, Bellew. I've been saying that shit for years. This man can't throw a proper combination. This man hits the lights when he throws a right hand. My bad. I'm sorry. Let me read that again. This man hits the lights when he throws a right hand. He is ultimately a one-trick pony. Don't get me wrong. It's a fantastic trick, but it's just one. He has been exposed at a top level. God damn, Bellew. Well, thank you, Bellew, for telling the damn truth around this. God damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm beginning to think that this is the year of the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot more truth serum is coming out this year. But, I mean, Bellew has not said anything I have not told you guys since the beginning of my channel. This guy is the worst heavyweight, period. Now, Bellew was being nice. He said technically. I'm going to say all around, inside the ring, outside the ring, physically, mentally, definitely emotionally, the worst heavyweight that I've seen, period, in my time of living. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about since the beginning of the sport. I don't know about all that, but I'm saying in my time, this guy, and as far as being an American heavyweight champion, makes it even worse. Maybe it'd be more stomach. Maybe people could stomach more, and forgive me for saying this, if he was a British fighter or something like that, man, you know, the world could understand more. But when you coming off this American heavyweight lineage, when you coming off the heels of Lennox Lewis, Mike Tyson, you know what I'm saying, just all these great heavyweights, George Foreman, man, when you coming off all that, you know what I'm saying, and you step into the game and this is the shit that you produce, just look at Deontay Wilder's record. All this shit is really about the reason why we're having all these problems, the reason why we can't get the fights that we want to see, the reason why we can't get a Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder match. The reason why we had to stomach and put up with a Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, this stems from one fucking reason, okay? His goddamn resume, period. It's poor. It's poor as shit, and he has done nothing. This dude literally represents a kid who's been passed grade after grade after grade, but not learning shit. You know what I'm saying? Teachers just didn't want to be bothered with him. They just kept passing him right on along, passing him right on along. Then he gets up to graduation, and then everybody's wondering why this kid can't read. That's the same thing with Deontay Wilder. He becomes a heavyweight champion, and you wonder why he can't technically throw a proper punch, even though he has a gold medalist on his team. And if you ask me, he doesn't listen to Mark Breland, because being that the selfish, ignorant, self-centered fool that Deontay Wilder is, he don't listen to him just because Mark Breland got a gold medal and he got a bronze. I guarantee you it's that goddamn petty. I guarantee you, because there ain't no reason you not supposed to be listening to Mark Breland. And like I told you, Mark Breland walked out of the corner of the Tyson Fury fight. That shit is fact now. Just do your homework. Okay? The man left the corner because you wasn't listening to him. How you not going to listen to Olympic gold medalist? But then again, maybe a welterweight shouldn't be training a heavyweight. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But thank you, Tony Bellew, for saying what truthfully all American heavyweight champions want to say, but they don't say or can't say, depending on who they got in their back pocket. You know what I'm saying? Greasing their palms or whatever and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? That shit need to be said. You know what I'm saying? And it's a goddamn shame it took Tony Bellew to say some shit like that, because it's not hard to tell, and it's not really, it's not hard to say, but it's hard to say in front of cameras, so to speak, because, you know, Tony Bellew could do that because where he's from. But over here in America, if you're going to look at it, you know, man, why you shitting on Americans and all this shit? And I'm talking, man, I'm so sick of this alliance just because of country flag and creed. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no allowance about that. If you the best, you the best. I don't care if you from Bacoima. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you from Greenland. You know what I'm saying? But the Thriller in Manila. I don't care what you from. If you good, man. You know what I'm saying? It said heavyweight champion of the world. So that's all around the world. So why can't I be a fan of anybody that's all around the world? You know what I'm saying? That shit don't make no sense. But thank you, Toney. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. And you know what? And I'm going to make sure I repeat this loud and proud all over the LDBC websites and channels and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all going to shit on Toney Bellew, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad somebody just flat out came out and said it how the fuck it is. You are the worst champion. Anyways, I got to get headed to the gym. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Bruce Vane, I'm out.